Somehow we got played. I don't know how much that time it is. All right, we're back. Now we're going to the second game. Look, tell her, don't call before you know. I think that was a face mask.
It's now second down and 4. Run to go. It's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. First down.
First down.
The offense is set
Real
at the
friendly.
line for the first down after that completion. Wilson from the shotgun.
Got Graham. Graham Duffy, he dives. Just short.
Marching down the field and taking their
Second and
time.
2. Easy yards, easy yards.
Brings in an extra member of the secondary. We'll go nickel. Out of the gun.
They shouldn't be able to bring anybody's house on the huddle, in my opinion. What did they say? Brought in the extra. That. I think you can do some substitution on that huddle. I thought only if the other team gets here.
Third down following the incompletion. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side.
Bengals 4-0. Seahawks 3-1. We gotta tie this game up right here. Over the half. Coach.
Might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Bring the boy in, bring the boy back in. Is he in? Is he in? He's not in. Crazy dog here. There we go. All day. You've had too much success. 12, 12. Yeah.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted.
Of course, the course, the guy outside. Only against the user, not the computer.
Third down after the penalty.
A full 10 yards. Only against. If AI is able to do it to at a game, just imagine what it's able to do in your game to beat you in real life.
Wilson from the shotgun.
The shotgun. I hope you didn't hold it up. Yeah, I did. I should have made it. No, I'm saying hold it up to the next. Bless. Bless. I got like 8 or 9 right now. Whoa! Right? Yeah. Not by much. If I wanted to put it back this way, a little bit, we would have went out. Not really. I think we had the ball first. Came up half short, so you needed 45% more power. The ball for it.
The Seahawks have been more than up to the challenge today defensively. We're nearing halftime, and they've allowed the opposing offense to get almost nothing positive going on.
It doesn't gotta get warm, but we gotta get the ice out.
On the offensive side, they can't wait to get to halftime. They're going in and make sure
There's a deal, a work deal today. A work deal. We're gonna work for a slave master. We're gonna work on a plantation tomorrow.
You get big victories, and doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job on the offense. short pass play. Picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Corners formation.
Sharecropper. I'm a sharecropper.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. First down here. Dalton's back in shotgun formation. Tyler Eifert has the grab. Sometimes that doesn't matter. It's so big, they have no arms. They can still make the catch.
They get the ball though.
They get it done. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated
They
by
should
their
have
defenses.
fucked up that
We've
first
got a close one
fucking.
on our hands, friends.
You know, I was there. I was on the goal line, fucking
Now of the half.
big six.
Yeah.
Tate will test the coverage here.
That's all it is.
That's six. It should have been 7 us instead of 7 0. Should be 10 us, 10 nothing.
That's usually so soon as you can be open to the ball.
Usually on the offensive side, they're like, okay, guys, let's do this and that. The defensive side is all about
That's all right.
give us more energy.
Go touchdown, you make up for it. That's all you got to do.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work. Second down and 8.
Oh, shit. Not right. Fuck you. I had him, too. Overran. I was in the hard two
That's a nice play that time by the
They
offense.
like that shit. Almost did that. Almost that shit. Almost.
Almost.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Empty backfield look for Dalton here. Dalton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Dalton from the shotgun.
So that always.
Phil, how about this defense? Getting the memo at halftime and getting the takeaway. Yeah, it was a good job. One pick. I like that. And the coaching staff, it's just awesome to see when you make some changes at halftime and the players come out right away and take advantage of that coaching. They'll go shotgun here.
That should be a meme.
The Seahawks will take the snap.
No! Don't do that again. What was that song that sounded like that? Who's song like that? So well pushed. That's a push.
And that's one of the big reasons why they are having no success. Tate now with the return. Great tackle down at the 37-yard line. And a run back of about 9.
That's what he was like asking up there on television. Or during news reporting. They're every time they look like.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 37.
Very nice fish. I thought it was a turtle.
Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy.
Quarterback for strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Yeah, that grass.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Hill's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Bengals take it from the 38. Dalton's now going to hit the ground and slide.
Whoa, whoa,
Good
whoa.
job that time by the quarterback sliding. You are valuable toward throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. The Bengals take it from the 33. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job. Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players, and especially the coaches, to make decisions that can give their team a chance to
I thought that was first time before that.
Yeah, no, it's good. Intercept left and right.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do.
Not much you can do.
Stop the tight end. Rush the quarterback.
Punch the quarterback.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Second down, 3 for the first. That's
Hey, right, I get it. It's fine. I understand. I don't blame you.
The guy that broke through to get it
I
set.
don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's what it is. I got a fucking score, man. I get it. You know, fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking.
They're a good team though. They're going off.
Right. I'm gonna do a good drive. I need a pretty quick drive. I want a good drive. Quick drive. Quick success or better. Face mask, hopefully.
She just got a birdie.
Which one we want? We want the old 48 or the old 33?
The plays against them?
Yeah.
Grabbing the face mask. We
The
see
old
it
48.
once a week, but here it happens again. Well, a lot of times these defenders are giving them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally they're going to grab the face mask.
Lucas.
That's his 8th catch of the day. I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and kind of go down the field and score. The Seahawks take it from the 38.
Yes. Wilson comes through.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion. Wilson, completion percentage 70% on the day. 1st and 10. Catch made by Graham. 16. The Seahawks have been able to rely on some very good tight end play these last 2 games. Graham's been the beneficiary in that regard, as these are now 2 big games in a row. There are about 4 or 5 teams in the NFL where the offense just knows how to get the football in tight end. And of course, this is one of those teams.
Not smart.
So many times
Not smart.
the NFL pass like that, it's because of lack of
Not smart.
concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
I'll get fucking,
Coming up to the line.
I'll team up, what's his name? Detroit.
With a dime defense. 2nd and goal.
Oh, come on.
We used to broadcast Detroit.
To make the tackle. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
I think they were finally running.
Goal line formation on
That's
this one.
what
It's like Graham is our call or something. It's some bullshit.
There you go.
That'll close the gap. And that was a very
2
much
point.
needed touchdown with still the better part of the 4th quarter left to play. Yeah, it's early here in the 4th, but what you've done now, hey, let's put some
They
pressure
call
on your
mid.
own defense. Go out there and get us a stop and get our offense the football and see if they can go
What the
out there
fuck? Why
and
not
take the lead.
cheat Graham? I'm up all time out.
He might see
Ooh.
something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. That's going to be a
Well,
timeout.
I said, no Jimmy Graham. I'm up all time out. Because fucking,
Yeah.
fucking worth it.
Right next to them.
I don't even know what's worth it. If he comes back. He is. Ah! My boy. Man, why do I throw a duck? That's so bullshit, dude. Oh my god. Don't stop him, honey. Don't stop him. Why do you do a fucking...
Now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now. Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone. And so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Sam, how do you spell amuse?
A-N-U-S-E.
First down at the 44. Surveys. Hill with the reception. Hill is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Quarterback that time realized with the zone coverage, he just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he
Stop
threw
it,
for the
you
open
guys.
hole. Dalton's now completed his last 7 passes.
Hey, James, I done that?
And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
You got that fucking clock is
Coming out
rapidly run with the
Is it?
yeah. Holy shit. No. I said it earlier.
Did you turn up the game?
Oh.
Distracted with that, right? Got behind our zone.
Game over.
That can make plays. They like the situation they're in. Two tight ends on the field here. Second down and 6. That brings the play to an end. Just when you think
Woo!
this game is
Jump over
going
me
to
again. You know, I'm fumble it.
and this game could
Third
still
time's
go
charm.
the other way.
That's the third time they did that.
You never know what's going to happen. What a job by the
Yes.
defense to get that turnover.
That counts for another game. I was third safe. Yeah. What you gotta do?
Situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the play.
Oh.
It's just 20 minutes from the White House. Along the Potomac.
Make a good play call. The defense makes a advantage of that The NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock. Jimmy Graham has the catch.
Ooh, he got his.
Does that surprise you?
Late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. The quarterback picked up on something.
Bing bong.
Bong bong bing 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 bong.
There you go.
Bong bong bing 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 bong.
You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock, when you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job on the offensive player there. Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. Wilson with the reception.
Too late to me. He was hoping that earlier. He's going to turn that field and
That's
step
a good
off.
job by the receiver. Running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion. First down. Pressure on every snap down.
Everything.
Now first and 10.
Uh-oh.
That's a gain of 10. This is why teams are always practicing 2-minute offense. Situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You lose it. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the play. The Seahawks have it at the 24. Looking to go deep.
Wow.
The Seahawks have to take
Catch it?
final
Yeah.
timeout. That's it.
You were calling timeout.
I don't know. He's laying there. Why he didn't act like he
The offense has had time
He
now
didn't
to
act
game
like-
plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Oh, damn. In and out for sure.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. One more snap and we can call it a day. First and goal. To the fullback.
Coming up? No.
Before
You
we
got
go,
the nine. You
how
should
about
get me the
about
ball.
this loss?
You know, Jim, when the game is over like this, when you go inside, all you
Wow,
think
look
about
at
is
nice
yourself. What did you do to give your team a better chance to win?
Looks
And
different
it
from the
hangs
angle.
with you. It only changes when
Looks
you
different
come
from
on
the angle that they're
Wednesday
showing
and
us.
start practicing for the next team before you get over a loss.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
I disagree. To me, it looked like he was.
You think
He could have been contested.
Yeah, he knew, but there was ran out of time. That was the problem, supposedly. They could have paused it and said, check it. Check it. What a nice hole. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
18, hole 18. 327 yards. Trump's -2 right now. 2 under, I should say. Talk like a retard. Talk like a Somalian. Crack. Hit the best shot of your day. Down the pipe, honey. And what happened to the game? Fried the game.
Hopefully it doesn't register like that. It'll just.
Nonetheless. Maybe, no. Okay, honey, pick it up. We got a ball. Good playing. Good playing, honey. Good playing.
Thank you.
Good player.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time. It was a great time with you, and stay tuned for the next one. And yeah, till next time.
We had a good time. We both played well. I think we played well. Yeah, we played well.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Took a lot of good shots, and it was nice, and we shot it pretty good. There's a lot of people.
What does
Capability inside and out. How it should be. The Hyundai Santa Fe. The Hyundai Santa Fe comes standard with America's best warranty. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
the power to save lives is within you? Donate plasma and get paid for your time.
Hopefully it didn't erase that game. That'd be dope. But that's impossible because the game is already ended. Type shit.
Absolutely not. You'll do your full sentence here and will be deported afterwards.
Somebody asking now to get deported. Finally.
American Patriot. Somalians ain't people. They told you Somalians don't put up their game over here. That's why they don't put up. And we don't put them. You notice we ain't trying to help them. And then look at all the money that they stole. Look at all that $9 billion. And then put nothing in the community.
Right.
Somebody, it's just like George
Sure.
Floyd.
Yeah,
This
sure, the
stupid
videos.
family got
Then,
$20 million
what's his face
and they didn't even
wrong,
build a
right?
community in the city.
Fried
They just
up.
left.
Oh my God.
Poor
George
Floyd.
Floyd. George
Well,
Floyd.
they wouldn't
Put
even
all
waste
that
it. They wouldn't
shit
even
on
waste the
whatever you
energy
film,
on
put
a
that
hole.
shit
They
out
probably
there, 'cause that's
fucking
how it
manage
goes.
your
When you
ribs.
don't put the community
But
in,
at the
help
very
the
least,
community,
feed it to the dogs.
they took that money and left. Now
Dogs
they
are hungry,
they
too.
all broke.
Yep.
They got tricked out of all that money.
$20
They ain't
million.
got right now they off for 20 million. Come on, man, quit playing with the game. All this is a farce.
These guys are really something. He tells the truth. They come here, they don't assimilate, and look what you get.
Starting to think Somalia is not sending us their best. Yeah. Who is letting their kids be watched by Somalian? Didn't anybody see Captain Phillips at Tom Hanks movie? They're fucking pirates. We are taking over the ship and the child care center. We're doing both. That's how amazing this country is, though, if you think about it. You can come over here from Somalia. You don't even have to be here, legally. You can just marry your brother. We're an amazing country.
The congresswoman.
Then you can open up a child care center, a Learning Center.
The sign says Learning instead of
That's
Barney.
right, you just get the money.
Love that guy is just the best. What a great comedian.
Is this like a joke? No, this has got to be a joke. This has got to be a meme, right? Somali Americans awkward banana. It's a press conference. What the fuck is going on?
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like
Somalia. She speaks
it's
very,
an interesting thing.
very
It's,
good English.
It's very hard to describe what it means to be
Her
Somali,
parents
I think she hit her head.
Somali and what it means to be American. But it's like a cultural.
Definitely that.
But they're low IQ.
People don't
They
think,
say
you
average
eat bananas
Somalians
with
IQ is
rice,
like
but
70, which is actually
that's
considered
what it's like to
retarded.
be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice. But you're gonna get what I mean.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say is,
Look at his face.
Right. Nobody cares.
Hey, you can't take it. I just paid last month.
Payment didn't clear, and the bank called us. We got to move it to
This is fake.
I run a daycare. I need this.
Talk to the lender,
I
not
run a
us. Step
daycare.
back, please.
These memes they keep exposing the Somalians, and I love it.
it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. People don't really see it's people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice. But that's what it's like to be Somali and American.
Such a moving speech.
I don't get one word what she's saying.
Also acknowledge there is fraud in Minnesota, but the fraud is already under investigation. In 2021, an organization in Minnesota, Feeding the Future, which is also what I call when I overeat, they said they stole $218 million in COVID relief funds. 82 people were indicted. 72 of them
That's why
were
there's
persons.
all this.
Oh, sorry, 72 of them were Somali. Sorry.
There's a lot of this
The
cause
founder
and
of this
effect.
organization was a woman named Amy Bach, which, as you can
What do
tell,
you
is a
mean?
very authentic Somali name. I don't know what part of Somalia she's from, but send her Bach, okay? It's not hard to accuse
Oh, yeah,
people
well,
in a group
because
without being racist. Like saying
it's called
the Somali
Hegelian
community is committing
dialectic.
fraud, that's
What
racist
they do is they
and
create
inaccurate.
the fraud,
Saying some
and
people
then
in the Somali
they
community are committing
themselves
fraud
have the
because Somalis
solution.
be pirated.
It's the way
That's
they
still
state freedom,
racist,
they
but more
gain
accurate.
control.
Okay? It's also really annoying that everyone now is calling them Somalian.
We should
It's
free.
Somali, okay?
Slowly but
I like
surely.
Somalians. That sounds better to me.
Create a
Visit
problem,
Minnesota,
solve it.
a
Create another
land of
problem, solve
beauty,
it. And
where
slowly
more than
but surely you
10,000
enslave
sparkling
people.
lakes reflect endless blue skies. Just as memorable as the scenery are the people who call Minnesota home. Minnesotans embody a spirit of kindness and community that visitors feel instantly. If it's cultural diversity you're looking for, we have that too.
You got a chance
From
to
angry
win.
Somalis
Time out.
to angry lesbians, Minnesota has it all. But
When did you
Minnesota
start?
is so
It
much
was 3
more.
seconds,
Enjoy
something
winter
like that.
sports. We have
Yeah,
hockey
okay,
and
right.
skiing and bashing law enforcement
It's in
SUVs
the
with a
game,
metal
so-
pipe. Fun. Looking to go out in the evening for entertainment? Check out Minnesota's vibrant music scene. Or maybe an exciting fireworks show is for your speed. And of course, if you just want to spend hours practicing saying someone's name, you've come to the right place.
Can't do trip, trip, trip. Can't do trip, trip, trip. Diamonds on my wrist, they tripping.
All right, we have to work with marketing, IT, and ops.
Working across teams is tough. Asana can handle it. AI can spot roadblocks.
Fucking
so everything stays on track.
Score
That's
7
how
off
work
of a
gets handled.
fucking
That's
pick
Asana.
6 when I'm on the goal line. 99 yard.
50
six.
legs
So
and
all of them.
99 yard
control
pick
of your
6.
beard.
You can't let them do that to you, though.
Fuck,
You can't let them steal all your moments. Show them
Chevy
this
trucks
every
Shit, fucking wrong, dude.
They don't need permission to get going.
Without that, the game turns out way different.
What?
You got it too.
I said, without that, the game turns out way different.
Together. Let's drive.
We go up 7-0
This
instead of
plan
down
is
7-0.
called the seventh inning
stretch.
skydive into the sky dome.
What about the food? Shall we talk about the food? Okay, let's not talk about the food. But if it's cultural enrichment you're after, you can visit one of our world-class Leering centers to leer even more about the fine state of Minnesota. So, if you've always wanted to visit Somalia, but are concerned it's too far away, come to Minnesota. Minnesota, because Somalia is too far away.
Minnesota, more like Somalia 2.0.
It's like the woman today. You saw the video today that went viral?
Bananas with rice.
And the girl, she's got a Band-Aid on her head. She's got a burqa on. She's got... And they go, well, what's it like being Somali in America? She goes, look, everybody thinks it's just bananas and rice. Wait, what the Like, she said something, she gave me a gift. I'm like, I didn't even know I could be that racist to you guys. Bananas and rice. These motherfuckers really are the Mexicans of Africa.
Wow.
That's a good joke. You guys are pussies.
Yeah.
That was a good joke, I agree. Exactly my kind of comedy.
The Somalis just held a press conference to prove they're the best and the brightest, not just here to be pirates and graduate from the Quality Leering Center. This is who they sent out to make that point. Yeah, that lady is definitely not only a graduate of the Quality Leering Center, she's the valedictorian of the Quality Leering Center. They tried to prove that Somalis are not low IQ. They are, in fact, not my numbers. I didn't make them up. This is because of cultural choices that are made in Somalia. But more importantly, every single time that they try and do one of these little press conferences and claim to be victims, they end up blowing up their own argument.
These Somalians, they should keep making press conferences so we can have more things to laugh at.
See, even this guy's Somali and he gets it. Are you actually you're Eritrean or something? Yeah. There we go. Dude, I'm racist. No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I know what I like and I know what I don't like. Eritrea is it's like the friendly neighbor to the north in Somalia. They're like the Canada of Somalia.
Even the guy getting roasted likes the joke.
No, we don't do pirates. We do slaves, but no pirates. There was an article right after the Somali statements by Trump, and it said that people, Somalians in Minnesota, are living in fear. And I was like, oh, so are the ones in Somalia. And I thought to myself, what is scarier? Being in Somalia or being in America knowing that you're going back to Somalia?
Oh man, that was good. This guy's good. This guy's really good.
That combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean.
Oh, we're not gonna get what you mean. But what if you mean is bananas and rice? Then yes, we got it.
And that sounds terrible to me. I wouldn't eat that.
Hello, hi. My name is Nazir Ahmed. I am 23 years old from St. Paul, and I encountered ICE. I was detained, or let me rephrase it as I was kidnapped by ICE. I was kidnapped from ICE from my home. They came here, right there where I'm pointing at.
What? That makes no sense. It's not kidnapping. It's called deporting.
Minneapolis, Minnesota is falling apart. All right, Somalia too is having a terrible day. ICE agents are having their fingers bitten off. ICE is fighting back. Riots are happening. Stores are closing down. Explosions are everywhere. And I'm very excited to say, that this video will change your opinion on the entire situation. If you're sort of on the edge of what's going on, this will radicalize the shit out of you. All right, someone in my chat just said she looks retarded. She is retarded. She has an IQ of sub 70, which is retarded according to the United States. So that's pretty good, honestly. It's pretty great. So anyway, so this is a Somali who wanted to talk about how the Somali community is actually really good. And then I'm going to show you how, in my opinion, all of the ICE situations that's going on, all of the fighting, all the beefs, all the murdering, all the killing that's going on in all of this area in Minnesota is a gigantic hoax that the government in Minneapolis is using to literally try and distract from the fact that they allegedly stole an election and stole $18 billion.
Wow, I've never thought of that. That totally makes sense now.
Hello, Vegas. I'm the Speaker of the House, and I'm here to tell you about the future. Minnesota Top Care. Welcome to the Quality Learning Center.
So like 6 years ago, I was just like a bartender who graduated with like honors from the Quality Learning Center. And like now, I'm a congresswoman who can like totally count all the way to 11.
At Quality Learning Center, your unborn kids get the care to take the shirt. Here in Minnesota, our motto is, why wait until your kids are born? Sign them up for an education today. Y'all finna learn everything up in here. I learned that 2 plus 2 equal whatever feels right, Joe. This place made me who I am today, fam. It's where I got my education. Here at Quality Learning Center, you'll find invisible juice classes, phantom crabs, ghostly nutmeg, non-existent sugar time runs, and an attendance sheet with nobody's name on it.
With no kids in the classroom, there's so much more room for activities. Look at what I can do!
We accept prenatal enrollment. Never too early to secure your spot in this thriving educational paradise.
The Quality Learning Center, best place to enroll the kids.
Here for the red 2-seater.
You're joking. That's my car.
It was. Paperwork says it's 3 months
Ah,
behind.
I said yesterday.
You can call the bank, but the keys have to come with me. Winch engaged.
Take it back. I'll get it back.
The Somalis have the nicest cars, I swear.
Hello, I'm with the Herald. I was told this daycare was packed this morning, but it's just me and a panda with a juice box.
You need to leave, sir.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Where are the kids?
Not your business.
Pretty accurate.
Welcome to the Andre's Not Somalian Daycare Service. Somali. No, man, these Somalians wrote the government off for $9 billion. With a big man, Somali. I'm just trying to get $5,000 just for doing it. These motherfuckers didn't even have kids. I got 6 ugly-ass kids of my own. These motherfuckers.
What's a good completion percentage?
Give me a subsidiary
60.
because I'm black, or is it because I don't deal with doo-doo?
70 is better, better than
Man, what the f
80
you
and
talking
90.
about, man? Somalis is pirates. I seen Pirates of the Caribbean. It ain't nothing but a bunch of stinky white people with dreadlocks and skirts. Yarr! Man, I was getting $5,000 for the gratuity per child, and the Somalians went crazy. Hit them people for billions. You supposed to be inconspicuous. Ain't nothing inconspicuous about $1 billion damn dollars.
Yandre, who told you to make speaking?
Hey, man, you fat ass boy. We teach kids things they really need to know. How to read, how to count, how to know when a motherfucker lying in your goddamn face. You know when they telling a lie, they'll have a big hat, an eye patch, a parrot on their shoulder. Don't trust those mother kids. Man, how the government get scammed by a bitch with a peg?
Who is this guy? This is so good. How did the Somalians manage to scam the government for so much? The Democrats are definitely on it. That's what I think. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and click right here.
Officer. 5-1. Why is you making all fucking Russell right?
So, right?
You seen that or no?
Yeah. Yeah, who are you pointing at? Nice. Nice.
Kind of good.
Charges up to 178 miles in just 15 minutes. How it should be. The Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 comes standard with America's best warranty. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. The power to save lives is within you. Donate plasma and get paid for your time.
My bad, fam.
Alexa, how's the weather today?
Who is Alexa?
Sorry, I'm having
That's
serious.
me, yeah.
Who is Alexa?
Never mind, just tell me the weather, please.
Why don't you ask that Alexa to tell you about
You laugh, you lose.
How do you roll down a window? How do you take a picture? How do you answer the phone? How do you hang up a phone? How do you wash dishes? How do you rewind a movie or a tape? Perfect.
I'm getting old.
I'm in debt. I'm obese. I'm
Need
addicted
another
to
holding
anime. I
Yeah,
live in
for a
my
second to
mom's
15.
basement, and I'm
Another
confused
flag.
about what
Let's see.
gender I am.
Another holding, let's see.
Now, let me tell you
Nope,
how to
that's the
fix the
truth.
country.
On YouTube.
Some people, I swear.
We're blocking the back.
It happens, people are people. None of it's intentional. Never attribute to malice what can be attributed to incompetence. It's far more likely that they're all in their own worlds, doing their own thing.
Yeah, they most
they're not
have to
paying
go on
attention
the
to the
score.
world around them. And we all do it every day, whether you're driving, walking down the street. All of our lives are just as complex as everybody else's. Everything you have going on, they have going on. Nobody knows what everybody else is going through. We all just need to be a little more self-aware and aware of the world around us.
This guy's too smart for me.
Would you rather date an illegal immigrant or a liberal?
Oh my gosh.
That is like the worst question ever. I don't know. Like, probably. Oh my gosh. I would say no. I would say an illegal immigrant.
You can tell she was very conflicted.
In case you're wondering what it's like being transgender under this new administration,
Wait for it.
I just got my new passport in the mail and they changed the gender to male because of Donald Trump. No, it wasn't because of Donald Trump. It's because you have a dick.
She's right about that one.
How to speak Trump. Well, Saturday. Guess I should mow the grass. Trump translation. We're gonna take care of the grass. It's that time of week. A lot of people take care of the grass on Saturdays. Some people do it other days. A lot of guys don't even take care of the grass. I do. I know all about the grass. I own a lot of grass. I have the greatest grass, and I know the best type.
Best impression I've seen in a long time.
You can play something?
You brought an instrument.
Well, let me rock a piston. I'll pick a tune for you. Pride and joy. This is a 1940 Martin D28.
Praise God, baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow, who gave it to you?
I did. Since we were talking about all that, give you guys this little cautionary tale.
Okay, brother.
Okay, let's hear it.
think they got the ball first, too, didn't they?
Damn.
Okay.
Well, sniffing that cocaine all over town, honey, don't let my deal go down. Hey, hey, buddy, let the cocaine be. It was meant for horses, not for men. Doctor said it killed you, but he didn't know when. Hey, hey, buddy, let the cocaine be.
Wow, that was pretty good.
If you do 20 reverse lunges, 20 body weight squats, 20 calf raises, 20 lateral lunges, 20 single leg hip hinges, 20 curtsy lunges, 20 kickstand squats, 20 pogo hops, 20 split squats, a horse stance for 60 seconds, 20 single leg lifts, 20 lateral leg lifts, 20 medial leg lifts, and 20 kickbacks, you will have a bodyweight leg workout in less than 20 minutes.
What is this? I'm getting tired just watching.
People used to freak out if a white woman had a baby with a black man. They used to call her an N-word lover, be like, you're disgusting. But now, it's totally fine to be a single mother.
She's afraid to say
Okay, good roast.
The 3,500 arrests ICE has made so far since President Trump came back into office. Can you tell us the numbers? How many have a criminal record versus those who are just in the country illegally?
All of them, because they illegally broke our nation's laws, and therefore they are criminals as far as this administration goes. I know the last administration didn't see it that way, so it's a big culture shift in our nation to view someone who breaks our immigration laws as a criminal, but that's exactly what they are.
If
If they broke our nation's laws, yes, they are
don't
criminals.
belong to
Yes.
us. The money that they're making, that's being taxed,
Best press secretary in my
belongs to
I've
lifetime.
been
Mexico
on this sort
or
of
whatever
journey
country they
through
came from.
motherhood where,
They're tax
I've always
tail.
been a
They don't
liberal
belong to us.
person,
They have to
even
be
lived
returned.
hard.
That's what people don't get.
But once you have a kid, you start like having
That about-
thoughts.
was it
that
fourth
have been
down?
characterized
Fourth down?
from
Oh, yeah.
but as
Yeah.
soon as I had a kid, I was like, I need a gun now.
Did they
Not
count?
for myself, because I've got coyotes in my yard. I've got coyotes everywhere. And before I had a kid, I was like, they coexist with us. Coyotes were here first. Like, I'm in the coyotes' home. Now I'm like, let's make hats out of them.
That's what happens as you get older, you get on the right side.
What do you think about these protests? Document this for 3.5 months every day, calling them domestic terrorists. And Trump finally labeled them as domestic violent terrorist organization, like I've been, and I have the record. Get the back. You're on too much. Yeah, my name is Lavelle Howard. You want the real name? Yeah. How much medication are you on? Yeah. Look at your. What's wrong with you? You guys are mentally ill.
Would you say these people are mentally ill?
Yeah, they're mentally ill. They're on drugs. Look at their pupils. They're all out here drinking at night. They're all getting drunk. They're all on drugs. That's why they're going to get hit with conspiracy charges, RICO charges, domestic terrorist charges.
Anti-violent terrorists.
It's a social construct that I want to break out of.
I think skin color is irrelevant. Why do you care
That's
so much
why he
about
was
it?
killed.
I don't care if it's all black, all Asian, all white. It's an excellent group, is what I want. I think you should have a one-page bill that says that racial discrimination based on race is illegal and will not be tolerated in the United States of America. Charlie, do you believe that black pilots can be qualified? Of course. I want a hiring quota and program that only cares about qualification, not skin color. Why does United Airlines care so much about the color of the pilot? How are you? What a beautiful kid that is.
Thank you.
What a gift
so
from God.
much.
Yeah.
She truly is.
I believe that black America could be and should be doing so much better in this country.
What a great man. I miss him already.
It is murder. No blood in my burger.
All right, ladies, this ride ain't free, so who wants to taste it and who wants to smell it?
Did you see that?
Do you have anything illegal in the car? Asian, not
All right, ladies, this
be and should be doing so much better in this country.
What a great man. I miss him already.
No blood in my burger.
all right, ladies, this ride ain't free, so
What's
who
your
wants to
opinion
taste
there?
it and who wants to smell it?
Do you have anything illegal in the car?
Inbounds or out of bounds?
Oh.
You call it inbounds.
Of course. Where are you even down until you get out of bounds?
Yeah.
I'm pregnant?
No, you don't see him. But the referee's on the fucking field doing this.
Non-binary, maybe
Or my
agender
clock's
or
still running, or was
demisexual,
it they call
and
it
I now
something
use
like
they
that?
them pronouns.
Yeah, the clock's still running. I just call it demo.
Yeah, can I get an iced matcha latte with soy milk and sweet vanilla cold foam?
Sure thing. Want a tampon with that too?
Can I get a roast con polio?
You mean rice with chicken, you dumb fuck.
What does a black guy have that is long and grows when it sees a female?
What's that?
His criminal record.
These AI videos are going way too far.
Go backstage, and I expected you to be like every politician or anybody I've ever celebrity I've bodyguarded for, and you met my family, and you talked to my daughter. My daughter's 10 years old, her name's Jordan. You guys talked for 20 minutes. If nobody knew, you could have been her grandfather. And you were talking about her horses and her dreams, and I was sitting there and I was like, I have been so wrong about this man because I never understood why you fight the way you fight. You're a family man.
I am. Well, I am.
You're a father.
And your daughter's a gorgeous, really, and your wife, the whole thing. I mean, you have got some setup. I'll tell you. But your family's great, and you're great, and you've really done something, and you've captured a certain spirit.
Family first.
No, you know this about California.
No, I don't.
Well,
I'm sorry, I don't.
You've never heard that California is overtaxed and overregulated? That we are a one-party state where there's sort of no checks on that sort of extreme leftism. They became the birthers, they became the Tea Party. There's about a third of this country that's very hard right. Of course they love Trump. When he left office, he had an approval rating of 34%. So he really only had those people. Why is he now like tied? Because the other part of the coalition are people who, they don't really like him that much. They just think the far left has gone so nutty on so many issues.
That's what they're being told.
That's what they...
By people like you.
Because it's true.
It is true. The left has gone way too far.
The left is the right.
Bring this
Is
party
left
together.
wing,
Who run
and the
a
right is the
progressive,
right wing of the
positive
same beast.
campaign and turn this primary from a
So they
campaign
purposely
that's
drive
about
to the
negative
left
attacks into
further
one about what we're
so that
for.
people go
Because
right.
we can't.